Wow, I can't believe I'm guaranteed a spot in the Final Four. That's awesome. It is. But I need to make sure I'm in the Final Four as well. So I need to try my best to make sure I win this immunity challenge. So there's 5 left in the competition right now, but I know I'm guaranteed to the top 4, which is awesome. But I need to make sure that Ace is there as well, because if me and Ace both make it to the Final Four, well, we're going to obviously work together, so we're going to have half of the numbers. So at this point, if we can both make it to the Final Four, the chance of one of us being a 2-time winner is honestly very likely. Yesterday, my closest ally from day one, Dashi, went home. Seriously, what was he thinking? But whatever. He might be gone, but I'm still in. But at this point, I'm in the Final 5. 3 people in the Final 5 have already won. And then there's me, who's a runner-up. And then there's Stella. So at this point, I just need to find a way to make sure I'm at the end. I don't know whether or not this is going to be a final challenge, a reviewer vote, or what. So right now, I'm going to keep all my options open. Hey Stella, congratulations on making it to the Final 5. Thanks, and I'm the only one still in this competition who hasn't even made it this far before. So, yeah, honestly, I'm kind of feeling the adrenaline, but I'm sure you're used to it. You made it to the Final 5 heaps of times. That's true, and I didn't really expect to make it again. Now that I have, I think we've got to keep on working together. We should make it to the Final 2. Honestly, I agree with that. Phoenix is a wild card, and I don't want him to get to the end. And Ace and Coraline are a duo, so we have to make sure that we can split them up soon. Hey guys! Oh, what's up, Phoenix? Look, we need to have a chat. Coraline is safe tonight. She has automatic immunity, but Ace doesn't. If we let both of them make it to the Final 4, we could all be shooting ourselves in the foot. We need to get rid of Ace today if he doesn't win immunity. Well, I don't necessarily disagree. Those two have been a tight duo from day one, and they're the only duo left in this whole season now that you and Dashi were split up. Precisely. We cannot let them get any further together. That could be extremely dangerous. I'm glad that we're on the same page about that. I'll see you guys at the challenge, eh? As much as I don't trust Phoenix, he kind of has a point. I mean, Coraline has immunity today, so we can't get rid of her. But Ace, on the other hand, well, he's dangerous. Very dangerous. And if it is a viewer vote or a challenge, either way, he could win. He's popular and he's strong. So, yeah, he's someone we've got to look out for, especially when he has Coraline by his side. Morning, guys. Oh, hey, Phoenix. What's going on? Look, obviously, I know that you two want to take each other to the Final 2. But honestly, I don't think this season's going to be a Final 2. I think if it's anything, it's probably going to be a Final 3. Or maybe even a Final 4. Which would guarantee Coraline a spot in the season finale. I mean, that's a good point. What are you saying? I would like to get to the end with both of you. Stella and Trico, they need to go. Trico's extremely popular. If it's a viewer vote, there's no doubt he beats all of us. And Stella, what an upgrade from her last season. She's played a magnificent game. She gets to the end, I think she could also very much win a viewer vote. So we need to be careful. Why are we assuming it's a viewer vote? I guess because it's kind of normal, especially for an all-star season. Plus, the last 2 seasons had viewer votes. So think about that. I mean, you're not wrong. So what are you saying? Let's get to the Final 3. Let's get rid of Stella and Trico today. Deal. Phoenix is up to something. I can feel it. However, he wants to get to the end with me and Coraline. If we do get to the Final 3 with him, and it is a Final 2, me and Caroline can gang up on him. Honestly, this isn't a terrible idea. With only 5 left, obviously Ace and Coraline are an alliance, and then we have Stella and Trico who are an alliance. I sit smack bang in the middle, and I am going to make sure I get to the end with the people who I know I can beat. Well, good morning guys, and congratulations on making it to the Final 5. Today is going to work very differently to usually how the semi-final episodes work. Wait, did you just say semi-finals? Yes, today is the semi-final episode. Wait, so I'm guaranteed a spot in the season finale? Woohoo! Not exactly. You see, 3 people will be in the season finale, so 2 of you will be sent back in tonight. But you specifically said earlier that there were no more double eliminations in this season. Yeah, I know I said that, but because today is going to work so differently, I don't think anyone will mind. Anyways, let me explain how today is going to run. Today is kind of a double episode, but it's in a single episode. What do you mean? There's going to be 2 challenges, 2 vote-offs, and then, yeah, there's going to be 3 after this. So we've never had an episode work quite like this, but I am very excited to see how it's going to turn out. Anyways, let's get to the first challenge of today. For today's challenge, all 4 of you, excluding Caroline, because she is safe to the final 4, so she will not be competing, all 4 of you will be standing on these Nintendo Switch game cases. I will then ask everyone opinions about everyone, and then majority of you will vote. If you vote in the majority, then you pretty much will get to pick to take a game away from someone. So let's say that Trico is on this one, and then you got it correct, and you choose to take a game away from Trico. He's down now to 2 lives. As soon as you lose all 3 of your lives, and you've got no games to left stand on, you're out of the challenge. The last player left standing with at least 1 game will win immunity and will have a guaranteed spot in the final 4 along with Caroline. And tonight, the winner and Caroline will both come together and decide who will take 5th place. After that's decided and 5th place is announced, we're going to hop right into the second challenge. So that's how today is going to work. So, Ace, Phoenix, Stella and Trico hop onto these games and then we'll begin. 2 people going home today? 2 challenges? And what, if I make this, I get to the final 3 and get to pitch my case to win? Or a final challenge, but by the sounds of it, it looks like a final pitch. I need to make sure I'm at the end. The OK What King has got to be a 2-time winner. Okay, we have Ace on these 3, Phoenix, and then we have Trico and Stella. Okay, so I'm going to ask the first question about someone in this season, and then I'm going to have to ask you all who you think it is. If you get it right, then you get to steal a game from someone. So, yeah, let's do this. The first question is going to be a fun one. Who in the final 5 is most likely to win this season? Oh, shoot. Well, that's not easy. All lock in your answers, please. Okay, so we had some interesting votes all around the board. Ace voted for Phoenix. Phoenix voted for himself. I mean, hey, confidence. We have Trico, who voted for Ace. Interesting. And Stella voted for herself. I mean, hello. The correct answer is Phoenix. Cool, but where'd we get these stats from? I mean, how do we know that Phoenix is most likely to win? Oh yeah, that. I got all the eliminated contestants to vote. So, yeah, this is coming from 35 eliminated contestants. So that's how we're going to use these statistics. So majority of these people think that Phoenix is going to win? That's outrageous. No offense. Yeah, none taken. That means that Trico and Stella, you're both losing a game, and you're both down to 2 lives. Yeah, whatever. Question 2. Who in this season played the most villainous game? This is a tough one. All please lock in your votes. Okay, thank you. Ace voted for Pie. Phoenix voted for Light. Trico voted for Light. And Stella voted for Light. And with that, the correct answer is Light. So all of you 3 are fine. Ace, I'm going to steal a game. Whatever. I still think Pie was pretty villainous. Alright, Ace is now down to 2, which means Phoenix has the most game cases at the moment. But it's not over until it's over. Let's ask the third question. Question 3. Who in this season was the least All-Star worthy? Well, this is a little obvious. All lock in your votes, please. And done. Ace voted for Penny. Phoenix voted for Cody. Trico voted for Penny. And Stella voted for Penny. And with that, the correct answer was Penny. What'd you vote for Cody for? You ask it like you don't know. Well, Phoenix has also lost a game, which means all of you are now down to 2. So this could get very interesting. Alright, now that we are 3 rounds in, we are now going to switch the challenge to, if you get it right, you now get to steal, or you get to pick someone. I know I explained that as the challenge, but I didn't explain it correctly, because for the first 3 rounds it was meant to be the way it was, but I didn't explain it correctly. But yes, from now on, if you get a question right, you get to choose to steal a case from someone. So even if you get it wrong, you might not necessarily lose a case. You get my point. Okay, the 4th question is, who that's already been eliminated should be in the final 5? Do you mean like deserves to be in the final 5 or like should be in the final 5? Oh, deserves to be in the final 5. I should clarify that. Alright, everyone lock in your votes? Alright, thank you very much. Let's see what you all answered with. Ooh, okay, I didn't really see these answers coming. So, Ace answered with light. Phoenix answered with light. Trico answered with Steven and Leon. And Stella answered with Izzy. Interesting. But overall, the correct answer by majority of the eliminated contestants was actually Steven and Leon. So Trico, as the only one who got it correct, you get to steal a game case from someone. Okay. Come on, stick with the alliance. Okay. Sorry, Ace. Huh? What alliance are you referring to anyways? Oh, nothing. Don't tell me you formed an alliance with both of us. Shush it, Ace. I want to get to the final 3 with you and Coraline, so you better shut your mouth before you regret it. Whatever. Okay. Question 5, I believe, is, who was the most robbed? Wow, you all answered the same. You all answered Waluigi, which, honestly, I didn't really see that one coming. But, yeah, that's majority of the votes. So all of you get to steal a game case from someone. Ace, you vote me, I swear. Fine. Trico, since you stole one of my games. Well, Trico's now down to 1 case left. Phoenix? Stella. Interesting. Stella's now down to 1. Trico. Sorry, Phoenix. Phoenix is now down to 1. And now we're down to Stella. Who are you going to eliminate from the challenge? Sorry, Ace. Whatever. Well, Ace is out. No chance of immunity. 1 of 3 that could be voted off. Don't worry. I'll make sure it's not you. Thanks. Well, that means we could really be down to 1 question left. Maybe. It depends. Okay, let's see what the next question is. Here's a fun one. Which contestant in this season was the most cocky? Think I know it. I think this is a safe guess. I mean, I guess so. Alright. So we had Phoenix, who answered with red. Trico, who answered with Neku. And we had Stella, who answered with red. And with that, the correct answer was, in fact, red. Well, I completely forgot he existed. Phoenix, whose game are you gonna steal? I mean, this comes down to Stella or Trico, because I know one of them's gonna steal my game. But strategically, I think it makes the most sense to steal Stella's case. Dang it! Stella's out of the challenge, no chance. Trico doesn't get to pick one, so Stella, it comes down to you. Whose game are you stealing? Sorry, Phoenix. Whatever. And with that, Phoenix is also out, which means that Trico also has immunity. He's in the final 4 with Coraline. Yes! Well, congrats, Trico. You joined Coraline with a guaranteed spot in the final 4. And now you two have to discuss between Phoenix, Ace, and Stella which one is going to take 5th place. So, the decision is up to you two. So discuss whenever you're ready. Okay, what are you thinking? Well, Ace is pretty mad at Phoenix. Did Phoenix ask you to go to the final 3 with him and Stella? Yeah, he made a final 3 deal with us. Well, he also made one with us. He's very smart. But can you blame him? I mean, there's two sides, and he's in the middle. I mean, I don't blame him for that. I guess that's a fair point. Caroline, I know you like him, but Ace is undeniably the biggest threat. Huh? Think about it. You know the final 3 is going to be a viewer vote. You and Ace have played almost the same game, but I think Ace is more popular than you. Do you honestly think you stand a chance against Ace, even in a challenge if it is? This could be your chance. Sorry, I can't. I made a vow to Ace that I would not vote him off, so I'm not going to. We need to think carefully here. We've made a decision. Okay, well, that discussion went on for like 5 minutes, but of course I edited that out. So yeah, this is going to be pretty interesting. Okay, so how about Trico, you say someone who's safe, and then Caroline can say the other one who's safe. So, whenever you want. Okay, if I call your name, you're safe. First person safe, we've decided, is Ace. Phew! Well, congrats, Ace. You do have a spot in the final 4. That means that Stella or Phoenix, one of your games will come to an end. So, Caroline, please come forward and say who the player eliminated is. Well, you two have both played really, really good games, but we need to think about, logically, what's the best option going into the final, final 4. So, with that being said, the player that we are going to eliminate from the game is Phoenix. Dang it. Well, Phoenix, I'm sorry, but your game has come to an end. This stinks. But you know what? I don't really blame you. I mean, when everyone answered that I was the most likely to win, I mean, I was a bit shocked by that. But yeah, I played from the bottom a lot, and yeah, we were doing well, and then Light got taken out, and then Dashi, and now me. It's all good. And honestly, best of luck to all of you in the final 4. And hopefully we have a really good final 3 and a really good winner. Obviously, it sucks that I lost. I'm always going to be a little bit salty now. But whatever. See you later. Well, there goes Phoenix right in 5th place. And now we're down to 4. So, wait right here. I'm going to eliminate Phoenix, and then I'll be right back with the final challenge of the season. Because yes, the final 3 will be a viewer vote. So wait right here for a minute. And with that, let me go and eliminate Phoenix. Phoenix, I think you are one of the greatest players that came out of this season. And honestly, if you did make it to the end, I very much think you could have won. Yeah, it sucks, but honestly, that's exactly why they voted me off. I'm a massive threat. I fought from the bottom, and I did have a really good pitch if I made it to the end, but it is what it is. Best of luck to all 4 of them, and may the best player win. Well, see you later. Well, there goes Phoenix. And now we're down to the final 4. So with that, let's hop right into the final challenge of the season and see who our final 3 is gonna be. Well, Phoenix is gone, and now we're down to our final 4. Caroline, Ace, Trico, Stella. In just a moment, you're about to participate in the final challenge of this season, where the winner will get to choose who is eliminated and who will be sitting next to them in the final 3. So, a lot of pressure. And with that, let me explain what the final challenge of this season is going to be. This one should be no surprises. Today's challenge is you're going to climb as high as you can. After 10 minutes, the player who has climbed to the highest spot will win immunity. We'll have a guaranteed spot in the final 3, and we'll also get to decide who stands alongside them at the final 3. That means that someone that loses will be sent home. So if there's any challenge to win, it's this one, because you hold all of the power. Okay, guys, your 10 minutes begins Now! This way, guys! I'm coming! Quick, we should work together. Obviously, they're going to take each other to the final 3, so we need to do the same thing. Deal? It's a guarantee. Now that I'm in the final 4, I need to make sure I get to that final 3. I know Stella would take me to the final 3, but Ace and Caroline, it's unsure. So I need to convince them that we should go to a winner's final 3. And that either outcome, I'm in that final 3, pitching my case, and hopefully I can win this damn game. Quick, up here, Caroline. Yeah, right behind you. Alright, quick. Whew. Oh, the drop of shame. Whew. Yeah. Whew. Hey, guys. Oh, hey, Trico. So, here's what I'm feeling. Us 3 are winners. So, if one of us wins, we should all take each other to the final 3, have a winner's finale, to guarantee a 2-time winner, you know my meaning? We were all working together before, so I think it's not a bad idea. Exactly. And plus, to crown the 3rd 2-time winner in All-Stars 3 would be kind of poetic, if you know my meaning. Where's Trico at when you need him? Is he seriously pitching to them? What a snake in the grass. I need to make sure I win this challenge or I'm done like dinner. I am the only one still in this season not to have won. So, yeah, I need to make sure I win. I thought Trico would take me to the final 3, but now I'm not so sure. Maybe he's just trying to save his own butt, which I don't blame him. But now I can't trust Trico as far as I can throw him. I need to make sure I win this challenge, because that's my only way to guarantee my spot in the finale. Sweet. Good chat. Now we have a lot to consider. That we do. All very interesting, though. I think I know exactly where the highest spot is. 2 minutes remaining, everyone! Where's Stella at? Okay, this is pretty high, but I don't think it's high enough. Where could I go that would ensure me the win? Aha. Come on. Time is up! Okay, let's see who's in 4th place. We have, Caroline? Yeah, I was just relying on Ace. Well, you definitely have no chance of immunity. Let's see who's in 3rd. Trico? Why'd you stop there? Because Creeper, TNT games? Yeah, whatever. That moves it down to Ace and Stella. Let's see who's higher. Pause. Alright, let's see where Ace... Whoa. That's really high. Oh no, immunity's mine, baby. That means it just comes down to where Stella is, and Stella...
Yep, that's right. Don't mess with me.
Well, I must admit, it is very close. But after close, trust me, close evaluation, the person that is closer is none other than... Stella!
Yes, I made finale!
Oh, come on! GG, Ace, that was close. Well played. Good game. Good job, Stella. You deserved it. Well, Stella, you do have a spot in the season finale, which is something that all of these guys have felt before, but you haven't. So how are you feeling now that you know you've made it? Honestly, I'm just so much adrenaline. I can't believe that I actually have a chance to win. I'm just so privileged. Thank you very much. Well, Stella, you do have one last major decision. You will get to choose which one of these 3 will take 4th place and will be taking the drop of shame tonight. The other 2 will join you in the season finale of Total Drama Nintendo All-Stars 3. So, whenever you're ready, please tell me and them your decision. I've been thinking all day. I've made a lot of deals and a lot of decisions have sort of gone through my head. However, after looking at this final 4 and knowing that I'm in the final 3 and that I get to dictate the final 3, it's becoming more and more apparent to me the decision that I need to make. Wow. In tense. Alright, Stella, please state the player who you are choosing to eliminate. Alright, well, before I say who it is, I just want to say that all three of you have shown unwavering courage to this game, and you've all played super well. However, this decision is the decision that I think gives me the best chance in the viewer vote. So that the player that I am choosing to eliminate from the game in 4th place is... Sorry, Trico. Seriously? Oh, man. Final 3! Thanks, Stella. All good, you two. Congrats. And I'm so sorry, Trico. Like, so sorry. Stella, I thought we made a deal. We did. But when I saw that you were talking to Ace and Caroline in the challenge, I knew that you could no longer be trusted. I was just trying to ensure that if one of them won, they would pick me over... Well, to save me over you, whatever. I'm upset. Very close again. I always make it super close, but... Whatever. You know what? All Stars 3, Final 4. I can't be too upset now. Best of luck to all three of you, and may the best player win. Whether we're going to have a new winner or a third two-time winner, nonetheless, this game's been super fun. Well, see you later. Well, we're now down to 3. I'm going to eliminate Trico, and then you will all get to explain why you think you deserve the viewers' votes. So wait right here. And with that, let me go and eliminate Trico. Okay, what, King? You dropped your crown. Oh, wait, sorry. The All-Stars crown isn't for you. Seriously, that's a rub in the face. I mean, hey, I had to say something. Whatever. Well, it's been fun, and I will always be the Okay What King. Best of luck to all three of them. But if I had to root for someone, I mean, I guess Stella was the one to vote me off. But I would like another two-time winner. So it really depends, I guess. Well, see ya. Okay. What? Well, there goes Trico. And now we're down to our final 3. So, before this episode ends, let's hear Ace, Caroline, and Stella's pitches. Well. At the start of this season, 40 All-Stars stood in front of me, all determined to take that third All-Stars crown. And now, after 37 very hard eliminations, after a lot of intense eliminations and 33 intense episodes, we are now down to our final 3. Ace, Caroline, Stella, one of you 3 will be the winner of Total Drama Nintendo All-Stars 3. But before the viewers vote, you will each get to explain why you think you deserve to win. But let's try and keep these relatively short, so about a minute each at most. Let's start with Ace. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I've been in the finale before, and last time it was a viewer vote and I won that viewer vote. And I hope to win you over again. I've played a very dominant game this season, and even though Caroline was by my side the entire time, I had to take control. I was a target a lot of the time because I won the biggest season, and I am one of the best winners that are here. And also, at the first elimination I went to, Charlotte was after me, but I got her out. From the first elimination, I showed that I was here to play, and I proved that. I played this game honestly, but I also lied at times when I had to. I've shown that I am very talented and skilled at this game, and I'm able to maneuver myself around. Even though I came in one of the biggest targets on my back, I managed to eliminate that, and get me here to the final 3 with people who I'm confident that I can beat. That's my pitch, and hopefully I get your vote to win. Very nice pitch, Ace, and thank you for keeping it a minute, so even more respect. Okay, Caroline, you're up. Hello, viewers. So, I know that a lot of you are probably like, how in the heck is Caroline still here? I mean, I've had a target on my back for a while now. But the reason is because I wanted this season to be the season where I completely let everyone underestimate me. I came into this season as one of only 10 winners. And I knew that Ace was here as well. So I wanted Ace to be my shield, and he was. He was always the target. And even when I was targeted or my name was thrown under the bus, I always managed to get that away from me because I had so many connections and so many ties. Even though I was a winner, people weren't scared of that, but they should have been. I showed this season that I was very calculated, very manipulative, and I was able to get my way. The fact that me and Ace are still here proves that I had control over this game at some point or another. So thank you, and hopefully you consider my vote to win. Another fantastic pitch by Coraline. Okay, Stella, 1 minute to end it off. Best of luck. Hello, viewers. So I came into this season not being extremely proud of the way I played last time. I was quite rude and ultimately didn't get me anywhere. And that's not really me. I wanted to come into this season and show everyone the real me, and I did that. I think my social game was probably one of the best social games in this season. And even though I was on the bottom a few times, I always managed to get myself out of it. I wanted to fly under the radar and make people think that I wasn't a threat. But look at me now. I think I deserve to win over these two because these two have very similar games. But my story is completely unique. I wanted to make sure that I came into this season, I was underestimated, and so I could get myself here. And here I am. I really hope that you consider voting for me to win, because in this game, I truly dominated, kicked butt, controlled, and hopefully I take that $1 million. No matter what, this season's been a blast, and thank you for listening to my pitch. Well, there you have it. 3 pitches in 3 minutes. All 3 of you are worthy of winning. But it is not up to me and it's not up to you. It is up to the viewers. So viewers, linked down below and maybe in the pinned comment, and also on my Discord server. Actually, no, it won't be on my Discord server. Just in the description down below or on the pinned comment, you will find a link to where you vote for the winner. You will have 24 hours to vote. Yes, usually it is 48, but today, or this round, it's just going to be 24. Because by the time the first 24 hours is over, we don't really get much other votes. So I'd rather just get this over pretty quickly, because I know a lot of you are excited for next season. So let's hop into that as quick as we can. So yeah, 24 hours to vote for the winner from this time that this is being spoken about. The time that this premiere ends to exactly 24 hours later, that is the time that you'll have. So yeah, that's essentially it. So yeah, I guess I will see you guys in the season finale of Total Drama Nintendo All-Stars 3.